Okay, welcome back. Yes, in this lecture we're going to be talking about basic tagging of HTML syntax. So in this lecture we'll go over basic heading and paragraph tags. Whether you have done this before now, but I just want us to refresh again. So let me go over. Okay, this time around I have my text editor with my browser to avoid me going back and front, just like the way we did in the previous video about we're going back and front and stuff like that. So we're talking about basic tagging, basic heading. Don't forget to say this body, this is the opening tag, while this is the closing tag, right? So we have other syntax, other elements like the H1. H1 stands for header 1. We also have the opening tag and the closing tag. Every opening tag must have a corresponding closing tag, and the difference between the opening tag and the closing tag is this /, as simple as that. So let's have header 1 here. Next I have H2, I have header 2, H3, header 3, H4. Don't forget I'm using system, so if you are shocked, how come this one screen is different? So I'm using system. Take note of that. H5, header 5. I want to explain something here. I did this yesterday, but it's as if it was very tiny, so I want to repeat this. We have header 6. So the headers we have from 1 to 6. Now let me save this and let me come over here to refresh. Discover we have all our headers. Don't forget still our new tutorial that we have as a title. You see what is shown here. So if you discover now, our header 1 to 6 is being displayed there. Header 1 to 6. So in other words, the smaller the header number, the bigger the size of the text. Header 6, going by the value, 6 is the highest from 1 to 6, but going by the size of the output, 6 is the smallest output, right? So that is that. Hope the headers, hope H1 is clear. From H1 to H6 is clear. They are called headers. In case if I said create a new tag and create header 2 tag, I'm talking about H2. So I just want you to understand those terminologies. So we also have a paragraph tag. Now let's say I am learning a new skill. Okay, let me break this down so that you see. Since I minimize the screen, so I am learning a new skill. I have this. Let me save. Come over here to refresh. I am learning a new skill. Or if I now, okay, I just come over, I broke down the line, then I said this program is powered by Logitech Networks Limited. Now let's say I was thinking that, okay, because I broke the line just like this, I was expecting this I was expecting this text also to also break when it's displaying the output, right? Let me save and let's refresh. I save, let's refresh. You can see everything is, they are all on the same line. The reason why this program here is because the screen is small now. So I'm learning a new skill. This program is powered by Logitech Networks Limited. But they were not on the same line here. How come they are on the same line here? So take note of this. Anything written in between tags, in between the same tag, in between the same element, will be displayed together. If I want to show this differently, maybe I want to break this. There are two methods of doing it. I either add the keyword break. This BR means break. Break means cut it, remove this one up, remove this one, and put it in another line. So let me save this and refresh. You can see now this program is powered by Logitech Network. Or what I do this. I will close this. I will close this /p. That is, this one has its own paragraph. Then this other one too has its own paragraph. We already have the closing of the other paragraph here. Hope you are getting it right. So let me save it. I'm not doing anything strange, so I believe you are seeing the screen. So let me save this and refresh. You can see the same thing. So this program is powered by Logitech Networks in another paragraph. So as long as you want to make use of a new paragraph, you need to wrap those values. You need to wrap the statement. You need to wrap the code in between paragraphs. Hope it's clear. Alright, so okay, let's do something else before now. Whenever we want to bold, let's say I want to make this Logitech very bold. Before now, in HTML, the old HTML, we normally use B. This is the old method of what? Of making our text, our character very bold. In your computer and your system, B stands for bold, right? So it's the same thing here. By refresh now, you can see that Logitech has been bolded. But this is the old method. This is the old system. What we have now, we don't need to actually make use of a B. The new standard now, you just add the word strong. That is the standard. We move with the flow. You understand? So you cannot be outdated, still using the old pattern. So we'll make use of strong. If I should refresh, it's the same thing as strong. All together. So also italic. Let's say I want to initialize this powered. The old method we're using I. We're using I to add some italic, but now we don't really need I again. Let me refresh. Hope someone is not getting it confused. We have the opening of the italic and the closing, right? So let me refresh this. Let me see if I can refresh. If you can notice now, powered is being italicized. But this is the old method. The new method now, we don't need to make use of I. Make use of EM, which stands for emphasis. So once I update, it's still the same thing as what? Powered. That is, it has italicized the character in between it. Why this strong? Anything in between strong will be bolded, and anything in between emphasis will be italicized. Hope it's clear. So I will end it here. So in our next tutorial, we'll talk about look at more advanced stuff. So